Welcome back to Golden Sun, The Lost Age. We are here on the Atteka continent and ready to head towards the Jupiter Lighthouse. How do I... There's nothing here. Okay. I'm guessing Contigo must be up here? Oh! Oh, wow. Contigo. Do you know anything about a legend about these people who can control the wind and air? That was the Anemos tribe. They even had the power to fly through the air. People of Contigo inherited some of their power, and now we rule over Atteka. The Anemos blood is in our veins often brings about strange miracles. Oh, so they're all... That makes sense, actually. But they're all part of the, Oh, that's something here for sure. The beacon within Jupiter Lighthouse will soon be lit. I know this phenomenon of a strange premonition I had 3 years ago. Surely someone will come soon to light the beacon atop the lighthouse. Step right up and try your luck at hand lucky wheels. Oh. Huh. Okay. All the work on the wings means our inn is always full. It's a good time for us. Once the wings are finished, all these guests will leave. Until then, I'll work my hardest. If I don't make dinner now, it won't be ready in time for all our guests to eat. I must be the greatest chef in the world. Look at all this food I've been making. I'm amazing. When is that miracle of the Anemos gonna hurry up and happen? I can't wait forever. I want to see the boat when it sails through the air on our wings. But even more, I want to see the hero of prophecy. Will he be a real looker, like Yegelos? I'm afraid I'm too old to help in the construction of the wings, but I still want to see him fly. I threw my back out helping with the wings. I can't touch my toes. I can barely touch my knees. Do you just arrive from Contigo? Are you connected to prophecy, or are you here to help build the wings? I worked myself half to death yesterday. I feel miserable, but I'll do it again tomorrow. The prophecies of the Anemos tell that someday soon a true miracle will occur. The wings of Anemos are nearly complete. I think I'll take tomorrow off. Gotta make all the beds before everyone returns from Anemos Sanctum. Then I've gotta get started setting things up for dinner before they come down to eat. I've got so much to do that I don't even have time to eat. I'm starving. So Anemos Sanctum, huh? Is that like Soul Sanctum? A long time ago, the tribes of Shaman and Contigo were at constant war. Throughout their May battles, the warriors Yegelos and Hoabna formed a friendship. Everybody thinks the people of Contigo are strong, but we just hate to fight. It's strange because Yegelos love to fight, and Hoabna was the stronger of the two. Long ago, the people of Hesperia attacked Atteka. Our forefathers were not afraid. With the help of the great hero Yegelos, we drove them off, and they haven't invaded since. For a long time now, Contigo has been without a hero. This has depressed our youth, I think. The villagers are working their hardest to complete the wings and fulfill the prophecy. Oh, how I want to see the sunlight shine off those wings up in the sky. My father doesn't approve of the way I look up to Yegelos. I wish I could have inherited the power of the Anemos. Then I could be a hero. I'm sure the younger brother, Ivan, must be grown up by now. Is he still with Hamlet? Ivan's mother left him in the care of a kindly merchant. She died shortly afterward. I think she died of sorrow at sending Ivan away. She wanted a better life for him. The siblings who inherited the power of the Amos aren't in Contigo anymore. The younger brother was just a baby when the merchant known as Hamlet took him away. The families of children who inherit those powers lived lives of constant suffering. Eventually they left Contigo to make their fortunes elsewhere. Huh. So yeah, this is where Ivan came from. Our people have labored for some time to build the wings of the Anemos. If you want to get a look at the Amos geoglyphs, you ought to go to the ruins. The Amos geoglyphs are the most amazing carvings I've ever seen. We built the wings of an Amos out of materials we found in the ruins of an Amos sanctum. The Amos geoglyphs show a boat with wings sprung at its hull. The story goes that these wings can make the boat float in the air. It's hard to believe, but the Amos really did have the power to make ships fly. When the power of an Amos is lost, a group will come to light the beacon against darkness. We had thought it nothing but legend, but it's all coming true. I think Jupiter House will be lit soon. I don't know when, but it'll happen soon. Lucky dice. Want to try your luck at lucky dice? Wow. Sure. Oh, it's just money. If you lose a high-low game, you don't win anything. It's tough to know when to quit. I almost always get at least one pair, but then I lose everything in the high-low game. I can win, I can win, I can win. Whoa, I'm gonna lose. It's tough to know when to keep playing and when to cut your losses. So tell me, pal, have you ever played the Super Dice before? Now, here's a simple game, but it's a fair dice game. The kid's got unlucky written all over his face. One unlucky person can spoil it for everyone. I hope he doesn't ruin my lucky streak. Weird. I guess people of Contigo lost the power they inherited from the Nemos tribe. The power of the wind is not all that we've lost. We have lost much of our culture as well as the technology to rebuild the ruins. The people of Nemos possess power of the wind. They could also see into the future. There were two siblings born in Contigo. The older held great power. Both are gone now. The younger was only a baby when he left. I don't know how strong he became. So the elder isn't back yet. And of course we know where Ivan is. Ivan is with Isaac right now. The real miracle will be if these wings actually make the boat fly. However, I remain open-minded. I hope we can see this miracle of an Anemos soon. If I see the wings of an Anemos make a boat fly through the air, I too shall be a believer. I don't have any powers like the Anemos did, but my sister, Ari, is different. Whenever my sister feels her burrow like that, strange things happen around her. The power of the Anemos is all but gone in Contigo. However, it sometimes happens that a newborn suddenly shows power of the wind. A terrible misfortune fell on the family of the siblings. It's a terrible story. Soon, the siblings with the power of the Nemos will return and fulfill the legend. I just know that I became big and manly, just like Jagelos. I know he'll return. The baby's forehead is furrowed. I think it's stinking. It sure is drafty in a shabby old house. The wings of the Nemos are complete. Let's fix the house. Baba, it's hot. I want cool wind, Baba. Oh. So there's a girl here who is a baby girl here who's named Ari, who of course has power of the wind. She managed to become an adept. This is a sanctum. Wow. There's a lot here. Dang. You gotta watch out, because you don't know when to break anything. It's delicate work. You don't want to break anything. It's delicate work. When I start getting irritated, I just go nuts. I think I should avoid getting irritated. Just a few more touches, and the wings are done. All we have left is to assemble them. How long have we been working on these stupid wings? When I see the boat soaring through the skies, I think I'll cry. I come a long way to see the flying boat. I hope the progress are right. The guys carrying the other wing haven't come back, and we're almost ready to send this one. Which part goes where? Does this metal feather connect to that wooden post? It's like a puzzle, and it's getting rather complicated. There are too many parts. I think I'm going insane for all these stupid parts. The wings are almost done. We just need to get them to the bay and await the ship. I've been really busy lately, but now that the second wing is almost done, I can rest. The wings will be finished shortly. Where is the ship they're going to be attached to? What do we do if we made these wings and then no boat shows up for us to put them on? Obviously, once we light Jupiter Lighthouse, we're going to get those wings. I want to get a good look at the inside of the sanctum, but I can't get this door open. I'm hoping that deciphering these characters in the wall might give me the clue I need. Wouldn't it be terrible if I got the door open and there's nothing on the other side? Can we take a good look at the anomalous glyph? You can't see all of it right now because the wings are covering the picture. I can't even imagine how cool it would be to see a boat like the one in the geoglyph, but it's so big, I doubt there's a boat that's that big anywhere. The merchant Hammett took the gold in this room with him when he left Contigo. He vowed to use the money to raise Ivan properly and give him a good life. Someone told me that Hammett went to a town called Cayley and did quite well for himself. If you examine the sign, the characters on the wall are translated there. Some of them are gates and some of them are roads. Certainly hard to find the truest path. The sign is a translation of the characters on the wall. If you're interested in studying the sanctum, you should give it a read. I don't know if anyone in Contigo cares about what I'm doing here, but I know that devoted pilgrims will appreciate having this translation. Okay, so you can go to both of them, but this one you can't open? Nope. Okay, last thing. I'm not sure what to do here. So you do only need one match, but you use more tickets by it. A sleep ring. Yeah, that's why it's useful to grab more, even waste more tickets. Oh, so do the moons act as anything? Wow. Huh. Okay. What? I wasn't expecting that. Okay. That one's nice. I really don't want that. I want... what I really want is anything else, really. Let's do hearts. Well, I used all my tickets then. Okay, well that is it for this episode of Golden Sun Lost Age. In the next episode, we are going to head into Anemo Sanctum. Until then, this is JaidynReiman, signing out.